It's 8:53 a.m. in the morning. So this is forced to have to be a part 2 video. Excuse me, because they illegally planted a bunch of disabled, handicapped people to come in that spot right by me. And then a couple of them were trying to sit on top of my bags. And they looked at me like I didn't belong there. I was there first. You know, I mean, I'm talking about excuse me, the caregivers were looking at me like I didn't belong there. So excuse me, the bus driver was like, you know, he tried to tell me, oh, the next time. See, they don't want me to get this story out. So that's why there's so many illegal perp distractions. This was supposed to have been one video, not two. So he's like, and he's younger than me, obviously. He's obviously under 35 years. He's like, he looks like he's about in his early to mid 30s. I know he's not 40 years old. I know I'm older than him. And he tried to narcissistically lecture me like I'm a little child and think he could try to discipline and handle me like I'm a little child. Excuse me. So he was never nice to me before. And he tried to tell me, the next time you film and record me, I'm not going to let you ride on my bus no more. And at first, he tried to have me under the impression that because of the video, that I'm permanently banned from riding all the buses to get all together. But no, he just tried to make it like I'm banned from riding the bus with him on it. You know, and that's evil for them to deliberately and on purpose plant him to illegally drive on a... They planted him not to be a bus driver, but to gang stalk me. Because they plant bus drivers on a route that they know that the target commonly takes. And he's one of them. Excuse me. And so, yeah, he tried to tell me that when he drives the bus, that I'm banned from riding whenever he's illegally driving. You know, and he acts like he thinks he's the big boss that runs everything when he's just an employee, just a worker. And new. He's kind of new. And never have I had moments where I'm, you know, where a bus driver, when I have to be permanently refused to ride a bus with the bus driver. And here in New Orleans, this is my home. And the stalkers trying to illegally sabotage my transportation. So, I mean, what am I supposed to do if he's going to illegally be the bus driver tonight with the bus that comes at 8:38 or whatever tonight, 8:38 p.m. this evening? What am I supposed to do if he refuses me a ride? I mean, refuse to let me get on the bus. And, you know, and then I can't even get across the river. And I don't have anywhere to go. And these stalkers, they called up. They waited like a month later to call up and contact the bus company to, you know, have me wrongfully banned from riding the bus, you know. And then the bus driver lied on me. He over-exaggerated. He lied on me and said that I filmed and recorded every single bus driver and called them gang stalkers. And the online stalkers were trying to feed him and the other bus drivers or whatever. How many times in the past, like earlier this year, has he teamed up with other passengers to gang up on me and bully me and call me crazy and laugh at me? He has been nothing but disrespectful towards me. Never really nice. Never. And my anxiety is really high right now. So yeah, so if I can't get on the bus tonight, what am I supposed to do and where am I supposed to go? And I don't think anybody will help me with an Uber ride across the river or help me with a hotel room like I need. I'm still contaminated from the beer that the perps threw on me. So when I called the bus driver a sex trafficking perp to his face and said he's part of the cult, he got mad and threw a tantrum, excuse me, and called me a bitch. And then got on the bus and closed the doors in my face and refused to let me get back on. And so I had to take the Algiers bus to get across the river. We were already at the terminal. So from here, I don't have anywhere, to take that last bus to get to at least the Gretna terminal, and then take the Algiers bus. But that's too much activity and, extra bus ride, extra bus fare, and extra transferring and all that when I could just take one bus across the river. But he tried to gaslight, manipulate, threaten, instill fear, bully, intimidate, play psychological games. He lied. He lied about everything. And this is the same bus driver that did a fake street theater incident with another perp that was supposed to be one of the passengers. And it was like a couple of months, like maybe 3 months ago, 2 or 3 months ago. And he acted like he was about to get into an all-out fist fight with somebody that was supposed to be a passenger. And they were talking like, he was talking to two guys like friends. He was talking all friendly with them. And the other guys were perping with the red and red shirts and all that. And then all of a sudden, like, everything just out of nowhere, they're about to get a heated argument, and he acted like he was about to fight them. And then it was a female bus driver that was perping with the red shirt that was one of the other bus drivers that was going the opposite direction on a different route. And she was trying to say, it ain't even worth your job. Don't even let them get to you. Your job is more important. You need your job and this and that, whatever, But, yeah. So he acted like he was about to fight those two guys. I think it was a white guy and a Hispanic guy that he was trying to fight them, and it was, and I didn't even get to film and record it, but it was like a gang stalking fake street theater act, But I have more to say, but I'm going. I have a headache. I have like a headache, and I'm tired. But I'm gonna talk to y'all later. But I'm asking in advance for help for any funds for food, hotel room. I only was able to get 3 bottles of the rubbing alcohol, and more than half of the first bottle is used already because of so many flies touching me and me trying to spray myself from when they threw that drink on me, So I need help with $150 at least, so I can have hotel night and food and laundry and probably bus fare. Probably an Uber ride, I meant to say. But it's a part of the gang stalking tactics for them to try to sabotage the target's mode of or method of transportation. That's why they don't want me with a car. They don't want me driving. I'm not supposed to have to be poor and homeless and taking the bus and begging. I got a whole bachelor's degree. Why is everyone else with a bachelor's degree, they get to be in their career field and have jobs and cars and homes and loving families, stock food pantries and everything, and they make like I deserve to be just deprived? But I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna upload these two, and then the other videos I'm gonna upload them. Though I'm gonna publicize those later.